I tweeted about you.
Did you really?
I did. I said I'm coming to interview the cast of Big Bang Theory.
I was on Twitter for about 48 hours.
Oh, what happened? It's Twitter.
I was on Twitter. See, that's what happened. I was on Twitter for about 48 hours, and it really, I decided that it's not a good fit for me.
Why?
I don't tweet about the right things.
Okay.
The things that I would tweet about are things I decided I didn't need to share with everybody, such as going out for Mexican food. You know what I mean? Or like, I just had oatmeal.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe somebody cares, but I don't think I need everybody involved.
But I think they do care, though.
Then they're not invited to know about the oatmeal.
I heard you guys are going to Sin City.
Yes.
In the
episode, I really thought you meant us for a minute. I was like, I don't think I'm going to Las Vegas. Yes, we are going. We are going to Sin City.
And how does that
You know
go?
what, though? I'm not.
Oh, you don't go?
Sheldon, it's made sense to me that Sheldon wouldn't go to Las Vegas until I really thought about it, and I thought, it's sort of a mathematical game there, you know? Although he'd say BS, you know what I mean? He wouldn't do it. No. And in fact, he basically says that in better words in the episode.
There has been some talk today online that I find really fascinating about the whole Sheldon and Penny. A lot of fans think
sexual tension?
Yes, that there's this like crazy sexual tension, and that ultimately they're the Ross and Rachel. Like they're the ones who should end up together.
This is really going on.
Yes. See, if you went online, you would know this.
Yeah, look, I really do try not to Google the show or the name too much, because what if you saw something awful? But I do allow friends and relatives to pass on good information.
I'm passing on good information.
Exactly.
We're friends now, right?
Yes, and we tweet. You tweet. What about the Penny and Sheldon? Wow, that would shock me if that came down from the writers.
Yeah?
That being said, they've surprised me with little things before, and one of my favorite things is to see what they've written. So, I don't know.
You know what it is all of a sudden, it's as you're watching it, you're thinking, you know what's interesting? It's like they have an odd chemistry.
Well, they are very much, if they were a romantic couple, it's very much in the vein of the whole opposites attract thing. I mean, because what I've always said about the two of them seriously is that those are the North and South Pole characters. I don't know which is which, but they are the polar opposites as far as personality types on the show, as far as I'm concerned, which I think is what makes the scenes so fun to do together when she and I are together. I'm always like, because there's so much to play, because they're just, like magnetically drawn and repelled from each other.
All day long on the internet, I was reading all this gossip. It's not even gossip. It's fans saying that all of a sudden they're seeing this Sheldon and Penny thing that's kind of like a romantic spark, maybe?
I don't know. I keep hearing about that. I think they want what they can't have.
Yeah.
The audience, they want what they know will never happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be some sort of, I think, nightmare experience.
Yeah.
Or some dream experience. It just wouldn't happen.
Okay, so you don't see that they have a certain odd chemistry?
It is an odd chemistry, but Sheldon barely lets her into the apartment, let alone hooking up with her.
I'm not saying like right now. I'm saying what I was saying to Jim is that it's almost like they're sort of the Ross and Rachel, and that ultimately, when the show is over, it's not really Penny and Leonard that should be together. It's them.
I don't know.
So you don't agree with all these fans?
It's not that I don't agree. There's Leonard and Penny. I'm sorry. That's just the cutest thing ever. Sheldon is not. He's just. That's going to take a long time.
But that's okay, because you want the show to go on for a while.
No, and Leonard and Penny, if and when, would take a long time as well, but
so you really think that Leonard and Penny are the penultimate couple at the end?
No, I do. But I can see why people do enjoy Sheldon and Penny scenes together. I mean, we call ourselves Shenny, me and Jim. And when we have Shenny scenes, we get very excited. And I know that the audience loves it. So we're going to keep thriving on this weird, she sings to him good night. She sings songs to help him sleep. And that is odd that he lets her do that. So he has a special love for her. And she does for her too. But I have no idea what the writers could possibly dream up to where they would get together. It'd have to be a lot of alcohol involved.
Leonard and Sheldon with Penny. Who should be with Penny? What do you think?
Wow. I don't think either are equipped to be with Penny at this point. I think Penny is slowly molding, subconsciously molding Leonard into the man of her dreams.
Yeah.
But it's going to take some time.